As usual, can we kick off with the televisions at the back, and then we'll move on to the gentlemen of the press.
Very polite. Well, very, very pleased. As you can imagine, we faced a really difficult test on Swansea City today, and to get the all-important 3 points is a fantastic feeling. Very pleased for many reasons. First, for young players like Ross Barkley and John Stones. I thought it was a phenomenal test for them, and I thought Ross Barkley showed a real understanding and a real tactical awareness against one of the best teams in the league in terms of possession around his area. So really pleased in the manner that he won the penalty, the way he knew how to work in that area. So overall, we started the game really well the first 20 minutes. I thought Swansea finished the half stronger and they deserved the equaliser. And then the start of the second half, again, we had a real intent and a real intensity that it gave us a 2-goal lead. And from that point, probably, we sat back a little bit too much and trying to use the counter-attack. But overall, I was very pleased with the maturity that we used to try to get a win against a very good Swansea City side.
Is there a few nerves at the end?
Well, I think there's the bad taste of conceding from a dead ball situation really, really late, because I don't think Tim Howard's performance deserved that. I thought Tim was, in a couple of moments in the second half, was really bright and he was sharp and at the level that he's been all season. But overall, he's at this stage of the season, is about winning football games and making sure that you use all the experiences during the season to get the small margins that matter in the scoreline. So without being at our most stylish or our very best, to get a win is very important. 8 straight wins in the Sunderland defeat in all competitions is a phenomenal achievement, and I'm pleased because it reflects what we got in the squad, and it allows us to look forward to the next 9 fixtures that we got ahead of us.
As you said, 8 wins in a row at home. Goodison Park will become a fortress for you.
Yes, and obviously we got the game on hand against Crystal Palace, and that becomes even more focal now. And then the other 3 games, phenomenal, glamorous games against Manchester City, Manchester United, and Arsenal. So you can imagine that the Goodison effect is going to be vital to see how well we can finish the season.
Do you feel for Swansea as a former manager yourself, when they're putting in performances but not perhaps getting the results?
No, not today. I think obviously Swansea, they had a really different season. It's fair to say that the experiences in the Europa League is cost them a few points, but you will take that. I think they are a better side and a better football club after being involved in Europe, and I know for a fact that they'll get enough points to achieve their aim this season, and their footballing principles are so strong that they're going to be able to get wins in the next few games. So I wish them well, and I wish them the very best of luck. But as you can imagine, today it was a big opportunity for both clubs to get 3 points, and we needed those.
And the result takes you into Europa League place in fifth. How confident you are sort of keeping that maintained to the end of the season?
Well, it's just the points tally is what excites me. To look at this stage of the season with 9 games to go, with 54 points, that's a very good return. The table will tell us where we are at the end of the campaign and after the final game, but I do feel that this year's competition is as strong as it's been, and probably to get to Europe you're going to need the highest points tally that it's been for a few years. So we know we need to be perfect. We need to look at ourselves. I do see the squad fresh. I see the squad really focused, and I'm extremely excited of how far we can go this season.
Roberto, when you see what happens,
Just turn them off, thanks.